Subscribe for daily exclusive fan fiction. Comment below with your favorite scenarios, and let us bring them to life. In this enchanted tale, witness Harry and Draco's fiery journey as they unravel dark secrets and ignite a passionate connection. Harry stumbled into the hidden room, heart racing as the flickering candlelight danced across the walls. The air was thick with enchantment, and as he approached the ornate mirror standing grandly at the center, a strange energy pulsed through him. Gazing into its depths, he felt a magnetic pull, an allure of what could have been. He was about to turn away when the door creaked behind him, and Draco Malfoy stepped in. Uncertainty etched across his usually confident facade. The tension between them crackled like static, unspoken emotions hovering in the air as they locked eyes. Harry felt a rush of adrenaline and desire as he confronted Draco's piercing gaze, realizing this reluctant alliance was more than merely practical. "Do you see it, Potter?" Draco's voice dripped with intrigue, yet carried an undercurrent of vulnerability. The possibilities. Harry nodded slowly, feeling the weight of their intertwined fates. With each shared glance, curiosity morphed into something rawer, a longing that flickered like the candle flames surrounding them. Suddenly, their hands brushed together, igniting a spark of electricity that sent shivers down Harry's spine. The mirror shimmered again, vividly depicting a timeline drenched in dark despair. Driven by the urgency of their quest and the undeniable pull toward each other, they found themselves drawn closer, their breaths mingling in the tantalizing space between them. In this charged atmosphere, they could almost taste their dependence on one another, a yearning that demanded to be explored. As the mirror's allure deepened, they could no longer deny the intensity of their connection, and the room pulsed with tension, pulling them into a world of forbidden passion. The hidden room pulsed with energy, leaving both Harry and Draco breathless as they stood close, the air thick with unresolved longing. Each glance held unspoken promises, desire hanging between them like an invisible thread, drawing them perilously near. Harry could feel the warmth radiating from Draco's body, the faint scent of himsome mix of magic and subtle collignating him closer. As they studied the mirror's dark reflections, the intensity of their mission drove them to work in tandem, their synergy undeniable. Every brush of their hands sent shivers through Harry, igniting a fire deep within him. The stakes felt too high, yet the way Draco's lips parted in concentration tantalized him, awakening something they both struggled to ignore. Driven by a need for connection, they took a step closer, the space between them shrinking to nothing. A shared breath, almost a whisper, echoed lips finally met, it felt electric. It was a kiss charged with urgency, a plea for understanding, for solace amidst the chaos surrounding them. Harry melted into the kiss, fingers tangling in Draco's hair, reveling in the warmth that consumed him. The world faded away, leaving only their hearts beating wildly as they clung to each other, desperately seeking comfort and passion amidst the uncertainty. In the dim chamber, shadows flickered around Harry and Draco as they lost themselves in each other's embrace. The intensity of their emotions poured forth, igniting a fire that spread like wildfire through their veins. As they pressed into one another, the ancient magic of the room seemed to wrap around them, fueling their desires as they explored uncharted territories of passion. Draco's fingertips brushed against Harry's cheek, sending shivers down his spine, while their lips collided fiercely, a collision of pent-up longing and fierce need. The world outside faded to a distant memory, leaving only the two of them under the spell of their connection. Each kiss deepened their bond, leaving them breathless and yearning for more. The heat radiating between them was undeniable, a flame sparked by danger and desire. It was a heat that begged to be embraced. As they tumbled onto the soft floor, surrounded by ancient runes and the whispers of history, their movements became frantic and urgent. Draco's hands roamed Harry's body, exploring every curve and contour with a fervent curiosity. Time melted away as they surrendered to the heat of the moment, hearts racing in rhythm as they embraced the fire that had brought them together, a fire that would burn bright against the darkness, threatening their